The wind is really loud. Like where I live, the wind literally sounds like a freaking lion. So it's weird. I'm sorry. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Bree. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my summer makeup glam. It's a little something something. I don't do this necessarily every day, but I do like to kind of look cute. Also, I want to go ahead and apologize for the lighting. It is going to be going in and out. It's going to be a little weird because this is natural lighting, and the natural lighting, sometimes the sun goes, like the clouds are covering the sun, sometimes the sun's going to come out, and I really didn't want to use my ring light, so we're using natural lighting today. Love that. So to make this a little interesting, I'm actually going to be answering questions while doing my makeup, and I hope I don't make the video too long. I really hope you guys are able to just sit back and just watch me do my makeup and answer questions. So I'm going to post on the screen right here a screenshot of like the questions I'm going to be answering, because I found this post on Instagram and I think it's really cute for people to like answer these questions and stuff. So I'm just going to be answering those questions because I feel like I don't have a big enough following to really get like questions out there. So I'm just going to start with that. And I have my makeup bag right here. And we're just going to kind of get into it. So the first thing is something on my lips. I have this Vaseline. I keep biting my lips, so it looks like really bad right now. Also, do you guys like my hair? This is my first time getting locks. They're butterfly locks, faux locks. I love it. I 10 out of 10 would get them again, but I keep hearing that it's a pain to take out, so I'm like kind of nervous about that. I'm probably gonna have like my mom and my sister help me because yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first question. So the first question is, who is my favorite YouTube channel? So my favorite YouTuber, I guess you could say, is Lisa. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it's like Lisa Onuha or something like that. I love her channel because I feel like she's very real. And also it's not too much edited. Like, I mean, it's edited, but it's not like, you can tell her YouTube channel is not scripted. It's not based off of like she plans her videos out, but it's not like, okay guys, we're gonna do this, and then, you know, like I really like that. I also love her fashion, and just like I love her aesthetic. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love her. And yeah, that's probably my favorite channel. In the past, my favorite channel was definitely Ace Family. That has changed. I honestly haven't been watching them as much like that. Every now and then, like the last thing I've watched was like the YouTube versus TikTok fight, but I don't really watch them anymore. The next question is most memorable birthday. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, I have two. I can't pick one. I have two. I can't remember. I think I turned like 12 or 13. But anyway, my dad was actually deployed at the time, and so we had like a house party. This was like before I lived in this house. We had like a little house party and stuff, and so I had like all my friends and family come over, and my it was time for me to like open like all of my gifts and stuff. Mind you, my dad and I share the same birthday, because you guys are probably like, where does your dad come into play? My dad and I have the same birthday, so this is harder to like do my makeup while freaking filming, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, my dad and I had the same birthday. We were born September 10th, and I remember opening his card that he sent in the mail, and I was reading it out loud to everyone, like all my family and friends and stuff, and I was literally crying when I read the card. I was very emotional, and I feel like it's just certain things like that I just never forget. But I remember I started crying because I missed him so much, and like he was gone for like a year, but honestly at that time it felt like a year literally felt like freaking 10 years, like a freaking decade. So it was really rough for me. and I just remember crying. My other memorable birthday is probably when I went to or no, we had like a hurricane party here in Jacksonville, because it was, I forget which hurricane it was, but we had a hurricane party, and my mom and my sister, they actually threw me a surprise birthday party at our house, and I was like, oh my gosh, because we had family from South Florida come to stay with us because it was worse in South Florida. So we were like, okay, you guys can come stay with us for, you know, X amount of days or whatever, until things are clear to like it's safe to go back to Miami. And they ended up like coming or whatever, and so we just kind of decided to have like a little like party or whatever. I did not think it was for me though. Yeah, like my sister and my mom were like, oh, like put something cute on, and I'm like, why? Like it's literally family, like I don't care how I look. Lo and behold, it was my friends from school, and I was like, oh my gosh, like you guys, like they really surprised me. I did not expect it. So sorry if I'm not telling you guys what I use. So for my primer, I'm so bad at this. My primer, I use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and then for my brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fit Brow Pomade in shade medium brown. The next question is work from home or office culture. I definitely recommend working in an office setting. I mean, working from home is not bad, but I honestly feel like working from home is difficult because the amount of distractions that it causes. I know a lot of people can focus at home, but I personally can't. I don't like being in my bedroom or like at my desk. My desk is still in my bedroom, and I feel like it's just really difficult to focus. And I also have a very short attention span. I will literally be on the phone sometimes, and I will be like on my phone while talking on the phone, or like doing laundry. Like I cannot sit down and just like have a conversation with somebody. It's just very difficult for me to do that. So I'm trying to be better at that, because I honestly feel like it's rude of me to do that. And it's not like I do it intentionally, but it is hard for me to focus on one conversation because I will zone out very easily. I'm gonna be taking my Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. But yeah, this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and it's in shade 385. I really like this foundation. I feel like it really gives me a matte look instead of like a dewy, watery look. Dot this on my face. I try not to put too much foundation, because throughout the day my face gets oily, and I feel like putting more foundation makes it worse. So I try not to do that. Try not to mess up my hair. But yeah, I like to just make sure it's evenly distributed on my face. Like this video is gonna be so freaking long. I'm gonna have to cut so many parts out. Oh my gosh. Ooh, so this is a really good question. It says things or name a thing or things that you're worried about, or that you've been worried about. Ooh, girl, I've been worried about a lot of things. I feel like it's something I'm definitely working on, like my personal self, is like the amount of worry that I have, because I fear so much for my future. I have fears about like what my future will look like, and if I don't like meet other people's expectations. And I feel like I've been doing pretty better about that, like being firm in what I want. For the ever longest, I've always struggled with like letting people know, like just being more firm in what I want. And I've learned in the past that you have to really speak up for yourself. No one's gonna speak up as loud for you but you. Like you have to be the person who does that. This is the e.l.f. Camo 16-Hour Concealer, and I don't know what shade it's in, but that's like a lot of things that I worry about. That is like in terms of fears, like I do have a big fear of like losing my family, because I'm very close to my family, and family is so important to me. So if I ever like were to like lose my family, I would literally go crazy. Like I literally don't know what I would do. yeah. I also sometimes worry about like, I don't know, I mean, I mentioned this before, but just like also like when I get older, not necessarily being stable, but like I always, every now and then I kind of question like what is life going to be in the future for me? Like what is my future going to be like? Am I going to be successful? Am I going to change, or like this, that, and the other? And sometimes that like kind of sits with me, and it kind of like, it's really draining thinking about that, because I saw this post yesterday on Instagram, and basically it was like, we tend to worry about so much that we don't even, like, we end up living in worry, which is like really not good. Because when you live in worry, then you're not living in the present. Like you're not, you know, thinking about what's going on now, because you're so consumed about like, oh my gosh, what if this goes wrong, or like what if I mess up this, that, and the other. I would like to think I'm pretty wise. I mean, I'm only 19, but I feel like, I don't know, this is just stuff I think about on the daily basis. So I'm gonna pause with the question and like continue on doing my makeup. Just take this brush, it's an Eco brush, and I take this face palette, and I'm just gonna use the bronzer. I kind of speed up the process because I know this video is probably like 20 minutes long. Face powder. I kind of just put this everywhere on my face, to be honest. And I'm gonna contour my nose after this. All right, here's a really good question. What makes you angry? Here's one fun fact about me, is, not gonna lie, I do get mad at times, but I'm not someone who gets angry often. I do get moody, I will say that, and I feel like a lot of people can agree on that. I do get moody when I'm just like, oh my gosh, like this is annoying me, or like I get cranky and stuff, and I have reasons for that, and it's like not an excuse or anything, but I definitely do get moody, and it's not the best feeling ever, because I feel like when I'm moody, it falls on other people. Like it has that effect to where if I'm not happy about something, because I'm moody and being like mean to other people, it kind of bothers me. But most of the time when I'm moody is when I'm really hungry. Like if I want some food, I'm like, I need some food. I try to be grateful in every situation, and I feel like I get tested on that a lot. Oh, this is a really good one. This is more like a would you rather. So it says, would you rather love or be loved? That is a really good question. I'd rather love. I feel like that's the type of person I am, and I feel like if you really get to know me, you know that I'm a lover. I'm a big lover. Like when I love. When I care about someone, I really care about them, and I would literally make sacrifices. And I feel like a lot of that has to come from my childhood. My parents have really big hearts, especially my dad. They have really big hearts, and I feel like I've seen that like while I was being raised, and like as I'm still being raised, I feel like my parents caused a lot of things that I do, like, and how I care for other people. I would definitely say I'd rather love than rather be loved, because at least I know on my end it's genuine. So yeah, I'm gonna answer one more question. I just put like a brow wax on my brows. I'm so sorry if this video is like all over the place. This is my first like sit down Q&A, like chit chat type of video while doing my makeup at the same time. So I'm really sorry if it's kind of like all over the place. I'm gonna answer one more question. The question is, have you found the purpose of life? That's really deep, first of all. And the answer to that is I don't know. I feel like I'm living in a moment of my life where I'm kind of still trying to figure out the purpose, like my purpose, but not necessarily the purpose of life. I mean, I feel like I know the purpose of life, and my answer to that would just be, I think the purpose of life is to live in the moment and to love one another, and to be strong and just to be yourself. And I know that sounds really broad, but I feel like what other purpose of life would it be than that, you know? But in terms of me finding my purpose in life, I feel like I have an idea of my purpose in life, just kind of reflecting on the type of person that I am and the traits and the characteristics that I have and that I encounter. No, I'm so bad at answering this. I wouldn't say I know, like, I can't obviously predict the future. I obviously cannot predict the future and what's to come, but I do know that God has a really big purpose for me, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming to think, because it's like, oh my gosh. But considering, like I said, the type of person that I am, I know that I have a huge heart. I love helping other people. I'm a big person on just like caring for others and helping people out, because I always want people to be happy regardless of their situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm so sorry if I didn't answer it the right way or the way that you guys wanted me to answer it, but I hope one day to like use my platform, obviously when I like grow my channel and whatnot, I really hope that I'm able to use it for that purpose, you know, for something positive and something right. I took 3 minutes to answer that question. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go in with my setting spray and put something on my lips, and then I'm gonna be done for this video. It's a cute look. It's like a bronzy look. Do you guys like it? Lately I haven't been putting too much effort in my makeup. I just kind of like put on something and go. Oh, I did not like this lip gloss, so I'm only gonna put a little bit because I don't like it. All right guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys like this makeup look. It's very summery, simple, and it's not too much. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry if it was like all over the place, because one thing about me is once I start talking about something, I will go on and on and on and literally forget what the point of the video was. So I'm so sorry for that, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Also follow me on my social medias, they will be right here. And thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.